Hello crazy people and welcome to 31 Days of Spoops, day 9. And before we get into the video, I'm going to introduce you to today's inspired makeup look, which today's look is inspired by Venom. Not sure if you can tell. I did my best with it, and I don't know, I like it. And the reason why I chose Venom is because very recently I went to go see the new Venom movie and absolutely loved it. Venom is a really cool character. Now, let's get into the video. And for today's video, in case you haven't figured it out, I am going to be answering questions pertaining to the fall, just because I like answering questions. The first question I have is, which two things tell you that fall season has begun? Well, one, it's when Starbucks announces the whole pumpkin spice latte. Another, me, is when, well, I can't say when things get a bit cooler because lately it's been pretty sunny most of the time. But I would say the second thing would be when they start bringing out like the Halloween stuff in the stores. Stores gets me excited. What are your plans for this fall season? Aside from doing the 31 Days of Spoops, I don't really know. I know that I'm going to be dressing up, but as far as like parties or whatnot, I'm not too sure of. It's going to be I'm hoping that I get to spend time with my boyfriend, but you know, he has work and stuff, so I don't know if we do anything on Halloween day, but maybe we'll plan something festive. I don't know. What do you enjoy more, silent nights or windy ones? Honestly, I think I'd prefer silence, because in California the winds can get like really intense in the area that I'm in, so it kind of scares me a bit. What is your best fall memory? I have two of them. First one would be the time that me and my family, which was 4 years ago I believe, we went to Disneyland for the Mickey's trick-or-treat night thing. And my entire family, at least the ones that went, we all dressed up as pirates. So we were this like huge group. I think there was like maybe 15 of us dressed up as pirates. So there's like this giant group of like pirates walking around Disneyland, and it was pretty cool because there were a couple occasions where people asked to take pictures with us, which, you know, we had no problem with. And the second one is just anytime that I go to a pumpkin patch. I don't know what it is about pumpkin patches. Like, even if I don't pick out a pumpkin, I like walking around, seeing the pumpkins, and all the other activities that they have going around that, and I hope to go again sometime. I haven't been to a pumpkin patch in a while either. What is your favorite scent for the fall season? I like the smell of campfires. I don't know if that's just me. I know a lot of people, when they say like, oh, don't sit too close to like the fire, you'll smell like smoke. I don't know why that was a bad thing. For me, I personally enjoy like, the smell of campfires. Could be just me. But if you also like the smell of campfires, let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy movies in the bed or near the fire? It would depend. No, actually, it wouldn't. Because for some movies, I like to watch movies at night. And usually, maybe sometimes, I fall asleep during the movie. And that would be a very dangerous thing to do if I had like the fire on. So I think it would make more sense in this case to watch it in bed. However, I do prefer to watch movies like on the sofa. In the autumn, What do you enjoy most with your partner? I would say just spending time with them, and I mean, I would imagine to like just dress up because I love Halloween. I love the aspect of dressing up, even if I don't go trick-or-treating or to a party. I don't know, I like dressing up in costumes, and I would like them to join the fun. In this case, I'm pretty sure he's gonna join in with like dressing up, if he's able to, of course. Do you ever go hiking in the autumn? If yes, how is the experience? Way back when, me and my family, we used to go up to Oakland and for like the apple season and all that stuff to get apple ciders, apple dumplings, whatnot. And there would be these hiking trails that you can go on. I really enjoyed that. I just liked being just surrounded by the trees, going down like this dirt trail. Have you ever gone for apple picking? I don't believe we have, which is strange considering that I just mentioned previously that me and my family would go up to Oakland for the apple season. I don't remember going apple picking. If we did, it must have been when I was very, very young. What is the best way to enjoy the rain? Honestly, and this is probably why I got sick most of the time, I would just play and dance in the rain, because why not? And if I wasn't doing that, I'd probably either be curled up with a good book or watch a movie with like a hot beverage and just enjoy myself and relax. What is your favorite dress code for the fall season? Boots are a definitely needs to be in every outfit, and beanies. I love beanies during the fall, as well as scarves. Leather jacket definitely is a must as well. And when, like, if it's not too cold, well, not even, I wear dresses as well. If it's a bit too cold, more than likely I'll put on a coat and like tights or just tights. But it never really gets that cold here in California during the fall. Do you believe that fall season should be the wedding season? I don't see why not. I think any season is a wedding season. It just depends on the two people. Personally, I don't know. I never thought of that actually. That's actually a good point. Weddings have to happen in a season. Why has this slipped my mind? Oh God. What would be a perfect date for the autumn season? The pumpkin patch. At least I think it would be really cute to go to a pumpkin patch with your significant other and you guys pick out either a pumpkin for like each of you, or pick out one singular pumpkin and pick a day to, either the same day or like another day, to carve it and be creative. Pumpkin carving, that could be another date as well. I personally like the pumpkin patch. I don't know how much emphasis I could put on how much I love pumpkin patches. I love walking around in them, and I think it would be really cute to kind of just walk beside like the person of your choice and like having a warm drink and just chatting and looking at the activities and looking at pumpkins, and whether or not you pick them, even just walking around a pumpkin patch would be very nice. I'm totally not hinting at anything. I'm serious, I'm not hinting at anything. I don't really think he watches the videos. I'm not sure. I know he's seen some of my readings, but I'm not quite sure if he actually watches like the videos. I kind of hope not, because I say some pretty dumb stuff. Have you ever tried pumpkin carving? If yes, so how was the experience? I have done pumpkin carving, and We used to have this family tradition of all of us gathering at my aunt's house, and we all carved our pumpkins, and in the end, at nighttime, we'd line them up and, you know, turned off all the lights in, like, you know, in the backyard, and lit up the candles, and just admire each and every pumpkin carving. And I believe that tradition had started with my uncle, but we've fallen out of that tradition. I kind of wish we didn't, because that was very fun to do, and I just loved kind of joking with everyone, because it was either people were talking about how gross like the pumpkin guts felt, or like how it smelled, and how we needed to save the pumpkin seeds for my grandfather, because my grandpa, he liked baking them. And we are on to the last question of the video, and it is, which song do you often sing in autumn? Basically, it's any song from The Nightmare Before Christmas, but more so, This Is Halloween.